Good morning, good morning. Does it look like I'm for some reason up at like 6 a.m. when the sun is rising? No, it's 9:15. It's just pouring outside.
Get ready, because this is year 6 of daily vlogging.
I'm gonna do this clip and talk while I make my bed. Yeah, so I woke up and it is it's storming heavily outside. So I'm very glad that I don't have to go anywhere until the photo shoot later. So that's nice. Because I think it's supposed to be over by then. Of course, I don't mind the rain. I love the rain. It's just, having to drive in it and stuff sometimes isn't the most fun. So, yes, I've taken a shower and I start work at 10. I know that. I start work at 10, so I'm gonna eat some breakfast and get ready for that.
There's parts of my yard that are like flooded. So, anyway, yeah, I don't know how long. Well, I do know it's been raining like this for at least an hour. I think this is what woke me up, but I didn't realize it until I was like awake. I'm also realizing I think my gutters need to be cleaned out because that's what that looks like. It's not gonna focus, but there we go, sort of. You see what I mean though. Alrighty, so work went well and I did not go over. I went like 10 minutes over, which I didn't even put that in there. I am I'm sending out a casting call to my database that the internship that I had years ago at Third Rail Studios, she sent it to me and I was like, yeah, I'd love to send it out. And then I also need to type up a contract for my managers to look over because someone has requested my casting services and they are looking to shoot like next month. So I'm like, we were trying to like figure everything out first. And then he officially was like, okay, yes, like I want to go ahead with the contract. So I want to type that up. I need to leave here by like 4:15 because the event is at 5:45 Yes, 4:15 because it was telling me it'll take me about an hour and 15 minutes to get there. And I want to get there 15 minutes before 5:45. So I want to leave here between like 5:15 and 4:15 and 4:40. Oh my God, 4:15 and 4:20. Also, I did just have someone message me though, and they were like, hey, like, because her son is in a show and they invite him to it, and they're doing Newsies. So if it wasn't, like, I would definitely go see it, but I have the photo shoot tonight, and then tomorrow I work from 2 to 6, and like I can't make it to the show. But she had asked me if there was any way that I could make it to record the show because the director is looking for someone, and I was like, oh darn! I was like, there's another paid opportunity that I can't do because I was like, hey, I'm sorry, like that's not gonna work. But I recommended Jace, my friend Jace, who I know, because he thought it was worth looking out for him. So anyway, yeah, not looking out for him. I thought it was worth recommending him because he has his own equipment and stuff. And it would be a paid thing. So I have like an hour and 15 minutes until I need to leave, which is great. Camera batteries are charged, both of them. So totally I'll be able to make it through. So I gotta say, there's like, it's one of those times again where there's a lot going on, but things can like slip through the cracks if I'm not careful. Cause like not everything is like a today sort of thing. And then like, of course we're having the surge, a COVID surge that is very quickly, so I'm like, of course this surge is hitting when I have the photo shoot event tonight, and then I have 2 weeks upcoming, that I'm supposed to be shooting for a project, and the project right now doesn't have any like COVID protocols. And so I am going to send an email about that to the person on Monday, and just to be like, hey, this is personally what I'm going to do. Like, I'm going to make sure that I have a negative PCR test, on Thursday, you know, before I film on Friday. Like, you know, like better yet, I may even, I'd probably even do it on like Friday morning before leaving for Nashville. I would do it on Friday morning, and that way it's like from that day, because the place has them back to me by like 3 or 4 p.m. that day. And that would be before I would be shooting. So yeah. It's just like, it's to that point again where I am like scared to be around people and scared to go out of the house and scared to, I guess really, especially like people. Like the book sale yesterday, like a little bit, but I can keep my distance from people. But like for the filming project, like I'm acting with other people, like, and we're also still in that season. And there were people on set last weekend who were saying about allergies and things like that. And fortunately, I think for them, that is what it was. Cause as far as I know, I have not gotten any email saying that anyone was sick, which is what I would certainly hope people would do, would be to like, hey, as a heads up, this happened. So I haven't gotten anything like that. And I feel totally fine. But it's like, we're in that season where people can say, oh, it's just my allergies acting up, because the symptoms can be similar, unless if you end up having a fever or you have other symptoms that you're like, wait, never mind. I haven't had this with allergies before. Like, it's just, there's so many things that it can be like excused by. And I'm like, okay, like, can we change something for the project? Because the last thing you would want is for someone, let's say either this weekend or someone next weekend, to end up being sick, and you get other members of the cast sick, and then you can't shoot. And then even if you're like, oh, well, we'll film different scenes. It's like, if you even can film different scenes, then you've got your crew members who may be getting those actors sick. And it's just not a good cycle if you're not testing. So that's why I'm going to be like, I don't know. Like, I'm thinking about this also from a filmmaker standard of like a standpoint of like, you really don't want to run into that. All right. It is 4:14. I am heading out to the event that I have been booked to photograph. Cannot tell you how grateful I am that everyone will be masked. I'm so grateful for that. And it's like an hour and 6-minute drive, so my current arrival time is 5:20. Which is perfect, because I don't entirely know if I exactly know what I'm looking for, and that way I'm there early. I have made it. I think I parked in an area that I'm allowed to, because there's no signs telling me I can't. I look really red for some reason. I'm not. Anyway, I am going to head over. It looks like it's like a dinner theater. So, alrighty. It is 9:07. I think it went well. The lighting in there was not phenomenal, but I think I was able to get good photos. Anyway, but yeah, I'm heading home safe. I'm in pajamas. I am home later than I expected, not because of the photo shoot, but because my maps was being weird on the way home. But I made it. I'm here. I got paid for the photo shoot already. Yay. Through Cash App. So I'm going to transfer that over to my bank account ASAP. Here's Nola. Hi. Oh, hi. Hello. Okay. Hi. Anyway, I'm going to end this vlog here. So thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. All my social media is in the description. Love you all.